first thing is we're going to work on the thumb, and you have your abduction and you have your adduction. Abduction is taking it away, adduction is adding it back. So we're going to do that 5 times. 2, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. Now we're going to do opposition. So her pinky and her keep these fingers straight, her pinky and her thumb are going to touch. And we're going to go through the fingers, and we're going to do this 5 times. Okay, and then once we're done with that, you're going to have your flexion, so you're going to pull the thumb backwards, and your extension is putting it back. So this is the opposite direction of abduction and adduction. So flexion and extension, and again, you're going to do this 5 times. So then we're going to move on to the fingers. And for your fingers, you have abduction and adduction of each one. So you're going to go one by one, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. And you're going to repeat that also 5 times. Then you're going to have your flexion and extension, so you're going to have them make a fist, and then you're going to open up your hand. That's flexion, extension, flexion, extension. And this is going to be another 5 times. After all that is done, you're going to want to make sure the covers are back on them so they are warm. Provide for the call light, so make sure that their call light is by them. And you're going to ask them, is there anything else I can get for you? Are you good? Make sure the bed is back to where it belongs. Then you are going to do your reporting and documenting to the nurse. So you're going to document what time the exercises were performed, the joints that you exercised, so we exercised the thumb and the fingers, the number of times they were performed on each joint, so we did it 5 times, complaints of pain or stiffness or spasm, so the entire time you're doing this, you want to make sure that you're looking for any sign of pain. So did Leslie have any sign of pain while I was doing those exercises?
No.
Nope, she looked good. So the report looked good. And also, I would say to the degree which the person took it. So she was able to handle the exercises, would you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that is your range of motion for your thumb and your fingers. Good job.
That was the new one.